Good afternoon and welcome. Indian actor Sridevi's funeral procession has started. The Padma Shri awardee will be given full state honours by the police band before the cremation. Celebrities visited the place to pay their last tributes. Her funeral will take place in the late afternoon in Mumbai today. The late superstar's body landed at the Mumbai airport on Tuesday evening. Her husband, film producer Boni Kapoor, accompanied the body on a private chartered aircraft. Sridevi's two teenage daughters were present at the airport to receive the body. Sridevi passed away on Saturday night at the age of 54 in Dubai, where she was attending a family wedding. Her death has been ruled as a case of accidental drowning. Her husband found her lying motionless in a bathtub full of water in their hotel room in Dubai. When she was rushed to the hospital, she was declared brought dead. All right, so we'll stay on this story for the moment, and these are visuals coming to you from Mumbai of the funeral cortege making its way to the cremation ground in Mumbai, where she will be cremated with full state honours later in the afternoon. Sridevi was, in every sense of the word, India's first pan-Indian superstar. She began her career down south in the South Indian movie industry in Tamil Nadu before venturing into the Hindi cinema space, where too she earned popularity and popular acclaim during her illustrious career. She had many successful hits to her name, and she has worked with most superstars of her time. And these are visuals coming to you from Mumbai, where thousands of people poured out into the streets to pay their last respects to the departed actor who passed away in Dubai at the age of 54 on the night of Saturday. Her death has been ruled as a case of accidental drowning by the authorities in the UAE. All right, so we'll try to connect with our colleague Pragya Jha in Mumbai, who is standing by for more on this story. But in the meantime, these are visuals coming to you live from Mumbai, where thousands of people, as I mentioned, have poured out into the streets to pay their last respects to the actor who passed away in Dubai on the night of Saturday. She was 54 years old. Sridevi was, in every sense of the word, India's first pan-Indian superstar. She began her career in the South Indian film industry in Tamil Nadu before venturing into Bollywood, or so-called Hindi cinema in Mumbai, where too she attained widespread and popular acclaim, and she was one of the leading actors of her time, and she has many successful hit films to her credit as well. All right, so just to bring our viewers up to speed with the latest visuals coming to you from Mumbai. These are live visuals from India's economic capital of Mumbai, where people have poured out into the streets to pay their last respects and tributes to the memory of the departed Indian actor Sridevi, who passed away in Dubai at the age of 54 on the past weekend. And her body was brought back to India yesterday night when it landed at the Mumbai airport. Her husband, film producer Boni Kapoor, accompanied the body on the aircraft. All right, joining me live from Mumbai is WION's very own Pragya Jha. Good afternoon, Pragya. Now, rows of fans waited outside the last rites location to pay their final respects to the late Sridevi. Now, what was the situation on the ground like? What you see around you happening?
Shivdasani. Standing at the crematorium, which is very close to the Pavan Hans aerodrome, and this is where the mortal remains of Sridevi via a funeral procession will be brought in. Now we must remember that her funeral procession originated from the private club wherein her mortal remains were housed for celebrities from across the Indian film industry, as well as the common man, her fan base, to go and pay their last homage to the actor. Now post that, a hearse van, a hearse van decked up in the actor's favorite color of flowers, that is white flowers. Now in that on board was her husband and other family relatives, that is Sanjay Kapoor, and we also saw Anil Kapoor, brother-in-law of late actor Sridevi, and mortal remains were kept on that van, which were decorated with white flowers. Now this was the last wish of the actor, and she had mentioned to her family members much earlier, of course, never anticipating an early departure like this one. But she had expressed that if she were to leave this world, then her last procession be carried out in a way that everything is done up in white, and hence the family has kept that in mind and trying to fulfill her last wish as she goes on to her last journey, and before she is cremated with full, with a guard of honor and full state honors by the Maharashtra government. The Maharashtra government decided to accord her full state honors as she is cremated today.
Also, Pragya, as we watch these live visuals on our screens of people pouring out into the streets to pay their last respects to the late actor. Now, we all know that Sridevi was very popular at home and abroad. And I, for one, remember reading tributes pouring in from Afghanistan, from Kabul in Afghanistan, where people fondly remember her film Khuda Gawah, starring Sridevi and Amitabh Bachchan. Now, as we see these visuals, Pragya, Sridevi was given a full state funeral, and there's a decorated truck, a cortege, carrying the body to the cremation ground. Take us through the visuals that you're seeing on around you, and also the next, when to expect the funeral actually to take place.
That's right. It'll be some time before the procession finally reaches the crematorium. Now here, if you look around, the Mumbai police is at its work trying to crowd manage, and because this is one of the busy streets, a busy road of Mumbai in western suburban Mumbai, the traffic is also a concern for the Mumbai police, and so is the crowd management because people have been thronging streets. They have been thronging streets to join the procession to get one last glimpse of this legend who they have finally been able.
All right, unfortunately, we've lost that link with Pragya in Mumbai, but we'll try to fix that line in a bit. But these are live visuals coming to you from Mumbai of the funeral cortege making its way to the crematorium in Mumbai, where she will be cremated with full state honors. Remember, Sridevi died in Dubai at the age of 54 over the weekend, and the authorities in the UAE have ruled it as a case of accidental drowning. Her body landed in Mumbai last evening. It was accompanied by her husband, film producer Boney Kapoor, and her daughters were at the airport to receive her body.